the things you do, my goodbye girl, will bring me back to you. I know you've been taken, afraid to hurt again. You fight the love you feel for me instead of giving in. But I can't wait forever, helping you to see that I was meant for you and you for me. 'Cause baby, goodbye doesn't mean forever. Let me tell you, goodbye doesn't mean we'll never be together again. Though we may be so far apart, you still will have my heart. So forget your past, my goodbye girl, 'cause now you're home at last. Let me tell you, goodbye doesn't mean forever. Let me tell you, goodbye.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome those of you who are here in the room. Welcome to the 29th Technology Ireland Industry Awards 2021. Well done for coming along, and a special welcome to those of us joining online as well, to all your colleagues. You're very welcome here to the West. And this is an evening when the digital technology industry recognizes and celebrates those companies who have achieved exceptional success, developed innovative technologies and partnerships, and achieved significant results over the past year. We have our people here in the room, and just to reassure everyone, full safety precautions have been put in place. We wish everybody could be here with us, and we will celebrate together next year. Whether you're here in the room or joining us online, please do get involved on social media. The hashtag for the evening is TechIRL Awards 2021. TechIRL Awards 2021. I'd now, first of all, like to say a thank you to sponsors. First of all, our platinum sponsor, EY. Thank you very much, EY. Thank you also to our gold sponsors, Enterprise Ireland, Fidelity Investments, and WorkHuman. And thank you to our silver sponsors, Technology Ireland, Digital Skillnet, FitTech Apprenticeship, and Technology Ireland ICT Skillnet as well too. My name is Colm O'Regan. Before we kick off the proceedings with the awards, it's a great pleasure to welcome to the stage Director of Technology Ireland, Una Fitzpatrick. You're very welcome, Una.
Thank you, Colm, as I demask. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2021 Technology Ireland Industry Awards. The awards, now in their 29th year, recognise and celebrate companies who have achieved exceptional success developing innovative digital technologies in Ireland over the past year. And what a year it has been. We want these awards to acknowledge and reflect the amazing contribution of the technology sector to Ireland, both from an economic and societal perspective. The past 20 months would have been made much more difficult for business, families, schools, and friends to stay connected and operating had it not been for the software and services provided by the tech sector. Tonight's finalist companies demonstrate the best of what it means to be a cutting-edge leading technology company in Ireland. I know the judges all remarked they had their work cut out for them in selecting winners from an outstanding group of companies and individuals. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Platinum sponsor EY, Gold sponsors Fidelity Investments, Enterprise Ireland and Workhuman, our Silver sponsors Technology Ireland ICT SkillNet, Fit Tech Apprenticeship and Technology Ireland Digital SkillNet. Your support is very much appreciated. The vision of Technology Ireland is making Ireland a global technology powerhouse. And this vision is achieved by a rich ecosystem of individuals and member companies working collaboratively towards our common goals. We have seen over the past year just how important the collaborative nature of the sector is and the value of sharing our experiences. The engagement by members of Technology Ireland, be it at meetings, events, or through consultations, has increased significantly over the past year. And it's this working together for all our benefit approach, which I have been so heartened to see from the members during what has been a difficult time for all. Many tech companies have experienced significant growth over the past 12 months, and we can see this scaling and growth success in the shortlisted finalists here tonight. The tech sector is a key linchpin of Ireland's economy. However, we need to ensure that it can remain so. I often say this, but our current achievements are no guarantee of future success. And to that end, Technology Ireland will shortly launch a report titled Future Needs, Future Thinking 2022, which outlines in a clear and comprehensive manner the 4 key areas of priority which will shape the ongoing and future success of the Irish technology sector. The first key priority is Ireland's ability to attract and retain tech talent, and it will come as no surprise to anyone from the sector that this is the #1 issue facing Technology Ireland members. Ireland is heavily reliant on attracting overseas talent. We compete internationally for that talent and need to eliminate anything which might hinder our success. While the global shortage of tech skills is well documented, the situation in Ireland is particularly acute and has been amplified by a lack of a coordinated approach or one-stop shop for bringing key skills into the country. This is something Technology Ireland has done a lot of work with members on and will continue to work on through lobbying and stakeholder engagement. This is now a critical risk factor for future investment in the sector in Ireland, so must be addressed with urgency. The second key priority is all about data and why it matters. We in Technology Ireland work closely with members and the European Trade Association Digital Europe, of which I'm a board member, to highlight the Irish position that while we must protect data, we must avoid data protectionism. The third priority is focused on infrastructure and R&D and everything that is needed to sustain a healthy tech ecosystem. It is vital that we have a thriving Indigenous tech sector. Our tax system should reward entrepreneurs, while easier access to R&D supports should help Irish SMEs compete internationally. Domestic infrastructural constraints must also be minimised to support growth. There are concerns also about the capacity of our facilities infrastructure. Delays in developing sustainable, renewable electrical grids and water infrastructure could impact on our future ability to secure large investments. The fourth and final priority area focuses on taxation policy and investment support. It is critical that Ireland provides a positive business environment for entrepreneurs. Appropriate fiscal supports are crucial for accelerating the growth of the Indigenous tech sector. I see the role of Technology Ireland in tackling these issues as central to the continued growth of the sector, and given the phenomenal growth rates of the last number of years, I feel it's important to avoid complacency to secure and extend Ireland's position as a worldwide leader in the knowledge economy. Before I finish, I would like to thank Technology Ireland Chairperson Lorna Martin and our Vice Chairperson Brendan Kiley and the wider Technology Ireland Board for their constant support throughout the year. To the teams at the Technology Ireland ICT SkillNet and the Technology Ireland Digital SkillNet, thank you for another remarkable year. I want to sincerely thank Faye Murphy from the Technology Ireland team and Blonard Moore Leonard from the IBEC events team for their tireless efforts in organising the awards. With that, congratulations and very best wishes to all those shortlisted. These awards are about you and your remarkable achievements. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Una. I would now like to welcome Chair of Technology Ireland and Head of Technology at Fidelity Investments, Lorna Martin, to give the Chair's address.
Good evening, everyone, and a very special welcome to our virtual audience. It is my pleasure as Chairperson of Technology Ireland to join you at this, the 29th year of the Technology Ireland Awards. Following a record 82 applications, I am delighted that 47 entries have been shortlisted and are being recognised this evening. I would like to thank the Technology Ireland team, Una, Alec, Faye and Michael, for their, oops, I can't demask, woo. We get so used to these things. I'd like to thank the Technology Ireland team, Una, Alec, Faye and Michael, for their work on behalf of the Technology Ireland membership throughout the year. Thanks also to the IBEC events team who have coordinated the awards and to our judges who have diligently considered all the entries. Thank you to my Vice Chair, Brendan Kiley, and all of the board members. A special thanks to our award sponsors, our platinum sponsors, EY Ireland, and our gold sponsors, Enterprise Ireland, Workhuman, and Fidelity Investments. And also special thanks to our silver sponsors. Una has already shared the priorities outlined in the latest Future Needs, Future Thinking 2022 report. Talent, data, infrastructure, and R&D, taxation policy and investment support. But I'd like to zoom in a little on the talent priority. Every organisation in this industry is facing a growing challenge in attracting and retaining talent. And although we don't necessarily own all the structural solutions, we have a collective opportunity to influence outcomes and increase our talent pipelines. I stand here as part of a minority group in technology as a woman. We make up less than 30% of the technology workforce and less in engineering. And despite consistent effort over decades, we still fail to attract more women into our industry. As a 12-year-old, I complained to my mother about being bored while on summer school holidays. A practical woman, she spotted a coding course in the local newspaper and dispatched me off to cure me of my boredom. She read somewhere that computers were the next big thing, and that was the spark that started my career in technology. I completed my undergrad in UL, where the class was almost 50-50, and I joined a graduate program, 7 men and 7 women. I had no awareness of being a minority then, because I wasn't one. And my dream is for the world where 12-year-olds don't opt out of education choices that may bring them into our industry. Similarly, we need to look to alternate talent pipelines. 80% of graduates who identify as neurodiverse are unemployed. We need to get behind initiatives like the apprentice programs and recognise that there are many pathways to careers in our industry. We have the opportunity and obligation to surface the role models, embrace diversity, design for inclusion, tell more parents that technology is an amazing career for their children, educate the educators, and highlight how rewarding our sector is. So I'll climb down off my soapbox now, as I could go on, as anyone who knows me. But I am an optimist. And through Technology Ireland, I get to meet with many Irish technology companies. And it is wonderful to be able to share and engage on best practices and common priority issues. As a collective, we are strong. The innovation and collaboration of the sector in Ireland is remarkable. And that is why these awards are so important, as they showcase and celebrate the very best examples of this. I am confident the future is bright for the technology sector in Ireland, and every company shortlisted for tonight's awards is a true reflection of that. Congratulations to all our shortlisted companies and winners, and I hope everyone enjoys the evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lorna and Una, for those very important and thought-provoking words. I have a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old girls. I will be booking them on a coding course on Monday. Thank you very much. So now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Are you excited here in the room, ladies and gentlemen? Excited? We feel the buzz? Are you excited online? I can hear them. I can hear them. We have, before we go on to the awards, I think it's worth spending a little bit of time just explaining how the journey of the finalists and the winners. So there were over 80 applications and a panel of 30 independent judges which reviewed all of those, as well as 82 applications in the end, in great detail. From that, they picked a short list of just 47 companies, which proceeded to the interview stage. Details of those are in your brochures, which would have been on all your tables. Also for our colleagues online, which would have been emailed to you. So without further ado, I just want to do a big round of applause for all our finalists, virtually and in person. Now, unfortunately, in this day and age, we have to include some safety measures in the procedure for our winners. In other years, there would have been a lot of hugging and sometimes dancing on the stage, but this time it's a little bit more sedate, but the joy's inside. When a winner is announced, we would ask one representative of the winner to come to the stage to collect your trophy from the table beside me. So the trophy will be placed there. Please wear your mask when moving through the room, and we would ask that you would only remove it if you feel comfortable when coming onto the stage. And then following the proceedings, we would ask each winner to join us in a separate room for an official, socially distanced photograph. So all present and correct, all done proper, and we'll be doing that afterwards. But now it is time to kick off the awards. The first category is the Outstanding Academic Achievement of the Year. This is presented by Brendan Kiley, CEO and co-founder of Thin Scale Technology and Vice Chair of Technology Ireland. Welcome, Brendan.
Thanks, Colin. Good evening, folks. I'm delighted to be here this evening to present this award on behalf of Technology Ireland. The Outstanding Academic Achievement of the Year Award recognises an academic institution, department or indeed individual for their outstanding contribution to the digital technology sector. Colin.
Thanks, Brendan. So now let's take a look at the shortlisted companies in this category, and I'll call out the nominees as they appear. First up, we have IBM Research in Ireland. Next, we come to Connect Research Centre, Trinity College Dublin. Next up, the SFI Adapt Centre for AI-Driven Digital Technology. Then we have the National College of Ireland. Next, it's CEDAR, Ireland's Centre for Applied AI. So, Brendan, who is our winner?
We're going to find out, Colin, if I can get this open. The winner of the first award this evening, the Outstanding Academic Achievement of the Year Award, is IBM Research in Ireland.
Congratulations, IBM Research in Ireland. Well done. So our second category now is the Excellence in Talent Development, sponsored by Silver Sponsors, Technology Ireland ICT SkillNet, presented by Damien Hillard, Chair of the Technology Ireland ICT SkillNet Steering Group. Welcome, Damien.
Thank you, Colin. So it's wonderful to be here with you all tonight to present this award on behalf of the Technology Ireland ICT SkillNet. The Excellence in Talent Development Award recognises a company's achievement in its strategy and approach to fostering the continuous professional and personal development of its people. Colin.
Thanks, Damien. So now let's take a look at those companies who made it to the final in the Excellence in Talent Development Award, sponsored by Technology Ireland ICT SkillNet. First up, we have Ergo. Next, Fidelity Investments Ireland. Version 1. Diligent are next. Unum Ireland Limited. So, back to you, Damien. Who is our winner?
Tell you now. So the winner is Unum Ireland.
Congratulations, Unum Ireland. Well done. And a special tribute, I think, to all our winners for going through the mask on, mask off, and then mask on again. It's an extra imposition, but the versatility with which everybody is approaching it shows the agility of the industry in general. If you think you're in a shot of winning, throw the mask on. Our third category is the Women in Tech Initiative of the Year, sponsored by Silver Sponsors Technology Ireland Digital SkillNet. And this is presented by Catherine Cullen, Programme Director with Technology Ireland Digital SkillNet. Welcome, Catherine.
Thanks, Colin. On behalf of Technology Ireland Digital SkillNet, I'm delighted to be able to present this award. The Women in Tech Initiative of the Year recognises a company which has demonstrated a strong commitment to attracting, retaining and developing women across its workforce.
Thanks, Catherine. Now let's take a look at the shortlisted companies for the category of Women in Tech. First up, our first nominee, our first finalist is Fidelity Investments Ireland. Next, we have Google Ireland. Following Google, it's Citibank Europe PLC. Next, AIB. Code Institute are next. So back to you, Catherine. Who did the judges pick?
The Women in Tech Initiative of the Year winner to 2021 is AIB.
Congratulations to AIB and well done to them. Our fourth category now is the Digital Technology Services Project of the Year, sponsored by Silver Sponsors Fit Tech Apprenticeship, presented by Idel Hesnan, Director of Training and Employment Services at Fit Tech Apprenticeship. Welcome, Idel, to the stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here this evening to present the award on behalf of the FIT ICT Associate Professional. The Digital Technology Services Project of the Year Award recognises a services project which has delivered outstanding end-to-end client, either public or private sector, through the innovative use of digital technology, whether on their own or that of another vendor. It is fantastic to be here to present this award on behalf of FIT.
Thanks, Idel. Now let's take a look at the shortlisted companies for the category of Digital Technology Services Project of the Year. First up, Each and Other Zurich Z Pro. Next, Sonalake. After that, Aspirico. Next, Technable. Back to you, Idel. Who is our winner?
And the winner of the Digital Technology Services of the Year is Tech Enable.
Congratulations, Tech Enable. They are our winners, Digital Technology Services Project of the Year. Now we come to the Technology Innovation of the Year, sponsored by gold sponsor WorkHuman. This will be presented by Jonathan Hyland, Chief Technology Officer, WorkHuman. Welcome, Jonathan, to the stage. Thanks, Jonathan.
Thank you, Colin. I'm delighted to be with you all this evening to present the Technology Innovation of the Year Award on behalf of WorkHuman. This hotly contested award will be given to the company which, in the opinion of the judges, has demonstrated a clear, visionary, transformative technology in a given platform, product, or service area during the previous year. Colin.
Thanks, Jonathan. Now, let's take a look at the companies who were shortlisted for Technology Innovation of the Year. So, in that list of Technology Innovation of the Year, we have, first of all, Donalto. ID PAL are next. Bright Flag. StrikePay. MoneyJar. So, Jonathan, who is our winner?
The winner of the Technology Innovation of the Year 2021 is very secure envelope. Bright Flag.
Well done to Bright Flag. Unfortunately, they are not with us to accept in person. We trust they're give them a wave watching at home or from their office. So Jonathan will accept the award on their behalf. Congratulations once again to Bright Flag. Next up, it's the Technology Ireland CSR Award. This is presented by Sharon Higgins, Director of Membership and Sectors, IBEC. Welcome to the stage, Sharon.
Good evening, everybody. It's all very exciting. Well done to everyone who's won awards so far. So the Technology Ireland CSR Award recognises where a technology company is making an impact on communities, society, or the environment through their CSR activity. This award recognises the practices and policies undertaken by technology companies that are intended to have a positive influence in the world. I think I got the best award, actually, because this is fantastic. So over to you, Colin.
Great, thanks, Sharon. Let's take a look at all those shortlisted companies doing so much good. So the Technology Ireland CSR Award nominees. First up, we have Amazon Web Services. Next, Microsoft Ireland. After that, Fidelity Investments Ireland. They're followed by Fitzgerald and Partners Accountants. And finally, Huawei Ireland. Sharon, who is our winner?
Ta-da! Okay, and the winner of the Technology Ireland CSR Award is AWS.
They are our CSR Award winners for 2021. Congratulations to AWS. Now we move on to the next award, which is Outstanding Achievement in International Growth, sponsored by gold sponsor Enterprise Ireland. And this will be presented by David Byrne, Manager of the Digital Technologies Department at Enterprise Ireland. David, you're welcome.
Thanks, Colm. Good evening. I'm delighted to be able to present the award for Outstanding Achievement in International Growth. This award is given to the company that has demonstrated the most significant advance in international growth in terms of revenue through the development, execution, and creative and effective sales and marketing programs through the previous year.
Thanks, David. Now let's take a look at who was shortlisted in this category. Who is doing big work abroad? So first up, our first nominee is MCO, the My Compliance Office. Next up, ID Pal. After that, Nutritics. Next, Luzerne e-commerce. Tough for the judges to decide. Who do they pick in the end, David?
So I'm delighted to announce that the Outstanding Achievement in International Growth winner is My Compliance Office.
Congratulations, My Compliance Office. Now we come to the next award, which is Tech for Good Product Service Award, sponsored by gold sponsor Fidelity Investments. So welcome back to the stage, Lorna Martin, Head of Technology at Fidelity Investments and Chair of Technology Ireland.
And I remember to take off the mask this time. Good evening. I'm delighted to present this award for the second year running on behalf of Fidelity Investments. The Tech for Good Award recognises an exceptional technology contribution that benefits society. The winning entry highlights how the technology sector supports our communities and enriches lives. And
thanks, Lorna. Now let's take a look at the shortlisted companies. So these are the Tech for Good product service innovators. First up, Kinea. Google Ireland and Dublin City Council are next. After that, it's Gabadoo. Next up, StrikePay. And finally, Mobility Mojo. So, Lorna, who did they pick?
And the winner is, for the 2021 Tech for Good Product Service Award, is Kinea.
Well done, Kinea, winners in 2021 of the Tech for Good Product Service Award. And thanks to Fidelity Investments there. Now we come to the Emerging Company of the Year. This is presented by Enda MacDonald, Manager of Financial Services and FinTech in Enterprise Ireland. Welcome to the stage, Enda.
Thank you, Colin. Hello, everyone. How are you? It's wonderful to be able to present the Emerging Company of the Year Award on behalf of Enterprise Ireland, which is my organisation. This award will be made to the most promising emerging digital technology company, a company that demonstrates long-term vision with regard to building and financing sustainable and scalable business growth.
Thanks, Enda. Let's see who those Emerging Company finalists are. So for 2021, the finalists of the Emerging Company of the Year. First up, we have Cameramatics. Next, Equitrace. After that, once again nominated, StrikePay. Smart Roots are next, and they are our final finalists. Enda, who got picked?
And the winner of Emerging Company of the Year is Cameramatics.
Congratulations, Cameramatics, our emerging company of the year. Well done to you. Now, it's time for the Technology Ireland Person of the Year 2021. This is a very special award presented by Una Fitzpatrick, Director of Technology Ireland. Welcome, Una, back to the stage.
I love this award because hopefully it's a surprise. The Technology Ireland Person of the Year Award is a very special award made by Technology Ireland to recognise someone who has an outstanding contribution to the tech industry in Ireland and who has gone above and beyond their day job for the greater good of the sector. This stalwart of the sector has been hugely committed to the development of the Irish technology ecosystem. Having previously served on the Executive Council of the Irish Software Association, the forerunner to Technology Ireland, as well as serving as board member on the SFI Advisory Board, the Irish Research Council, the LERO Governing Board, and the IBEC Innovation Science and Technology Committee, to name but a few, he has always been willing and eager to share his expertise and experience, and for that we are truly grateful. As the former Vice President of IBM Ireland's Software Development Lab and its Dublin Technology Campus, he played a key role in the growth of IBM's operations here over many years. On top of his busy day job, he also supported the work of the National STEM Review Committee. Very early on, he recognised that Ireland had a lack of diversity within STEM and that we would become increasingly dependent on STEM in all industries. He always advocated that for children to develop an interest in STEM, it needed to start at the primary level, and that the evolution of our education system towards discovery-based learning would be good for the understanding of scientific methods. Based in Blanchardstown for many years, this person was very active in the council of the local Chamber of Commerce and served as Chamber President, a testament to his commitment to the local community and its businesses. Respected for his honest and clear opinion and admired for his energy and his warm and enthusiastic leadership style, the Technology Ireland 2021 Person of the Year is Bill Kearney. Do you want to say a few words, Bill? Yeah, go on.
Okay, so this is a surprise. It's about halfway through, and then I realized they might be talking about me, you know. Una, people don't normally say such nice things, so it's a privilege and honor. Actually, I really appreciate this award. You know, it's one I never expected to get. I retired last year, so I would have retired earlier if I thought I was going to get the award. It's a privilege. I actually have enjoyed these events over the years. I think Una has been a little bit more dishonest and given me a better resume than, but I'm going to get you to write my CV, you know, as I look for opportunities. I think we're in a fantastic industry. I do think you know, I had the privilege to work in IBM. I had the privilege to work with various ICT committees, the privilege to work with Una, the privilege to judge on this event actually for years and years now. Actually, I think I'm pretty good ahead at this stage, you know, but I guess all the losers don't think so. All the winners think I'm fantastic, you know. So it's a privilege, an honor. I look around. It's a privilege to actually be in a room with people, you know. It's such a different experience. So, you know, on behalf of myself, actually, I guess my wife should have turned up, you know. She got an invitation, you know, but she just couldn't make it. But now she's going to be kicking herself for years, you know. So it's going to be a privilege to say she should have been here. I'm immensely grateful. I'm immensely grateful that you recognize me. I'm going to treasure this award. And thank you very much. And thank you for making my day, my year, my, you know, actually saying nice things about me, you know. It sort of doesn't happen that often. So, and I'm going to tell my kids, you know, they said some nice things about me, you know. So So thank you very much, and thank you very much on the event. Cheers.
Thanks, Bill. Congratulations, Bill Carney, Technology Ireland Person of the Year. And I had the perfect view to watch it dawn on him that it was him. We could just see the face changing. Oh, yeah, that's brilliant. We don't say winners and losers though, Bill. It's winner. They're all winners. They're all winners. Yeah. There's no losers. No losers. Yeah. Now we come to our final award, the Technology Ireland Company of the Year 2021, sponsored by Platinum sponsor EY Ireland. This is presented by Marie Tracy, Technology Sector Leader and Partner at EY Ireland. Welcome, Marie.
Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. Good evening. As Platinum sponsor of the Technology Ireland Awards and the proud sponsor of the prestigious Company of the Year Award, I'm absolutely delighted to be here with you this evening to make the presentation on behalf of EY Ireland. This award will be made to a company who's demonstrated absolutely outstanding performance over the past year, combined with aspects of technical innovation, sales achievements, and successful partnering strategies.
Thanks, Marie. Now let's take a look at those shortlisted companies. So these are those in with a shot of winning the overall Company of the Year award. First up, My Compliance Office. Next, Global Shares. Next, Sneagle. After that, Ergo. Next up, Grid Beyond. So, Marie, exciting times. Who is our winner?
Well, I better put back on the glasses and make sure I can read this or I'll be in real trouble here. The winner of the Technology Ireland Company of the Year 2021 is Global Shares.
It's a curse, isn't it? That mask is it's a curse, but it's necessary. It's necessary. Well done, Global Shares. So now in future, when you hear news headlines that Global Shares are on the up, it could mean one of two things. So congratulations, Global Shares, our final winners of the day. And what a collection of winners we have had. That brings us to the end of this evening's celebrations. Once again, congratulations to all winners and finalists. So I'll give them one more round of applause for all the people who made it this far from the 82. Thanks again to our sponsors. Once again, we had Platinum sponsors EY, the Gold sponsors Enterprise Ireland, Fidelity Investments and Workhuman, and Silver sponsors were Technology Ireland Digital Skillnet, Fit Tech Apprenticeship and Technology Ireland ICT Skillnet. Thanks to all of you for tuning in at home or from your offices. We hope to see you all next year in person. I've been Colm O'Regan, and the last word to say is have a very safe and a happy Christmas. Mind yourselves. Thank you very much, and good evening. Thank you.
Let me tell you goodbye doesn't mean forever.
You're a falling star, You're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're a wishing well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby,